walk on the Arad Bay, the park besides the Bahrain International Airport, you can see one beautiful scene in the morning. At the wooden bridge area, some Bahraini women and men are looking down. They are feeding the fish with old coupons. Whenever the piece of bread is thrown into water, hundreds of small fishes swam to spot to take a bite. What a beautiful scene and great humanitarian act. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster and guest. Human beings now play an active and critical role, not only their evolution, but survival and evolution of all living beings. But I would like to see this in another perspective. This act is an exhibition against the food waste and the provision of the solution of the food waste. As we are aware, in supermarkets, vegetable markets and the fish markets, we are throwing away fresh edible food, hundreds and hundreds of tons, if you are considering the whole world, only because it is not meeting their selling standard. Fresh edible food, what I'm saying. As the country become richer and richer, they invest more and more in their supermarkets and the restaurant shelves. North American, European Union and the Middle East countries fill their shelves with the 150 to 200% of their nutritional needs. What happened to the excess? It goes into the garbage. 1 billion people are suffering in the world for the starvation, and another 1 billion have the excess food. With the fairness, if the efficiency parameter, if you look at the whole global civilization, it is not the efficient way to meet the human needs. That's why the 1 billion people still starving. It should be efficient way to distribute so that the vital needs to meet everywhere. Second point what I would like to highlight, we are wasting a huge food in the name of the parties and the celebrations. We believe if there is more food, more types of dishes, the party will be great. For getting the name and fame, we are sticking on the more types of the dishes, but the result is more waste. Millions and millions of dollars are spending on the parties, based on the parties. In this context, I remember one of my teacher, Devdas, who invited us for his marriage. He told, next Sunday is my marriage. I invite everybody to attend the function at so-and-so party hall it is holding up. I am reserving 1 cup of tea for the food. One of my friend who married after the 15 years of dating, he has not given 1 tears. But both of them leading very good married life. In the world, we are spending millions and millions of dollars for the wasting the food in the name of the parties and celebrations. I am giving the big salute for the both of them. If we are considering fuels and the natural resources, the scenario is again worst. If we can see, if we are going outside, we can see the beautiful buildings, beautiful bungalows, and the beautiful monuments. Have you thought how the next generation respond on it? The next generation will blame not only for the waste of money, but we have consumed everything for the construction. There is no sand, no bricks, no stone is left for the next generation. In case of the fuel, it is the scenario is again waste. Not only the consumption, the emission of the gases is another issue. Everybody needs a SUV, 4-wheeler drive, and luxurious vehicle. Fine. Result, double consumption of the fuel, double emission of the gas. In the last week, the Beijing has the city of the Beijing has done one alert for the red alert. Red alert for the, there is a fog, pollution by the fog. We are contributing as much as we can for the pollution. As the John Paul II said, in the past, it was possible to destroy a village, a city, a region, even a country. But now the whole planet has under the same threat. This fact should compel to face a basic moral consideration from now on. It's only through a conscious choice and the deliberate policy that the humanity will survive. Have you ever thought, after 60 years or 70 years, your grandchildren or great-grandchildren will bring the flowers to your tomb? I don't think so. Instead of bringing the flower to their tomb, our grandchildren may accuse us, grandfather, grandpa, why did you, if you are not capable to provide us the sufficient water, clean air, sufficient natural resources, why did you allow us to born? Why did you put us in a hell? George Bernard Shaw said, we must convince to every generation we are the transient passengers of this planet Earth. It does not belong to them. They are not free to doom the generations yet unborn. They have no liberty to erase the humanity's past or dim its future. So, consume with the control. Reserve green earth for generations. Be the responsible citizen of the planet Earth. Toastmasters.